Hi guys, Konstantin here. How you doing? So I don't make these videos too often, only when I feel I've got something I want to say. So what I want to say today is there's an issue which I've been chasing up for a while, and this is in light of the new 30 series graphics cards that have been released. So just like a lot of you or some of you out there, I've decided to purchase a 30 series graphics card. What I was looking into is okay, now so I've got a 30 series card which, well, hasn't arrived yet, but is due to arrive hopefully in the next 1 week or two. Right, so I've got a 30 series card. It can push out a lot more pixels than the previous 20 series. Now I would like to take advantage of it, so I would like to start playing games at 4K on a monitor, not on a TV. So I started looking into what monitors that I like are on the market, and they're 4K and not 4K 60 FPS, because that's kind of like 20 series GPU performance. I want something that does 4K 144. So I started looking into it. There are quite a few on the market, but the one that drew my attention was this one. I'm going to show it to you in a bit. 1 second, let's have a quick look. So it's from Asus. 1 second, and it's this one. It's the Asus ROG Strix X27UQ. I've looked at the reviews just like any other person that's looking into buying a new product, and it's all hunky-dory. It's really good. Does 4K at 144 Hertz. It's quite modern technology. It's not too expensive. Well, for a 4K 144 Hertz monitor, it's like within the range of, I think it was within 750 to 850 pounds MSRP. But if you start looking for it, you will find it more expensive because they're not available anymore. So all hunky-dory. I've almost decided to buy this monitor when I started looking into the technology. So what it says here is 4K 144 Hertz. Okay, DSC. We'll get into that a bit later. All looks hunky-dory. It even does a little bit of HDR 400, which personally, if I can get it, that's fine. So overall, for this moment in time and technology availability, this monitor looked like a good deal to me. And I said, okay, well, I'm gonna buy this monitor because with a 30 series card, I'm gonna be able to play 4K games, really beautiful resolution, high refresh rate. Maybe try, some shooters at 4K 144, because why not if the GPU can do it, right? So looking into it, it looks just fine, but if you look into a bit further, you find out that this 4K 144 Hertz at the current HDMI standard that's on this monitor needs something which is called DSC, display stream compression. So what DSC does is, in my understanding, which I'm just going to go briefly through it, what DSC does is it compresses the 4K information so it can give you the high refresh rate, and to avoid something which is called chroma super sampling. So I'm just going to read this out loud. Display stream compression technology enables Ultra HD video streams across a single interface, allowing owners to run 4K 144 without chroma super sampling, which has an issue that affected the very first 4K 144 Hertz monitor. If you do remember it, it's still from Asus. It was a very expensive monitor that did 4K 144, and it wasn't that great, to be honest. Right, so and it went via DisplayOne port 144. So although it is a good technology, and this is a good monitor, I had a bit of doubts about it because I knew that there was a new standard coming out, which is supported by the 30 series graphics cards and the new consoles as well, and that is HDMI 2.1. Well, what HDMI 2.1 mainly does is allows gamers or users to play 8K games with using one single cable, one single HDMI cable. And also, what this HDMI 2.1 means for people is it will natively run 4K 100 and 120 Hz without any other technology like DSC. So that means better image quality, no compression, and overall it looks like HDMI 2.1 is better and more, advanced than DisplayPort or the current HDMI, which I don't know which one it is, current HDMI technology. So I decided to actually wait a little bit because there aren't any HDMI 2.1 monitors on the market. Why I want to wait? Well, to get the benefit of this full technology and to avoid any problems that the previous technology had. And luckily, after looking into it, and one day I just got an article saying that actually Asus is going to release a series of monitors which use HDMI 2.1 and are slightly better than current technology. And there's a leak from different websites. The one that I'm showing at the moment is from Tweaktown, and it says Asus kind of accidentally revealed its new ROG Strix monitor, which appears on a Chinese website, but most important, it has HDMI 2.1 supported by the GeForce 30 series, G-Sync, IPS panel, 4K resolution at 144 Hz without any compressions, and most likely it's got different display technology, many LEDs. It doesn't say much about this, but I'm interested to see how it is. Display HDR 1400, not display HDR or HDR 400, which is a lot better. So better panel, HDMI 2.1, and better HDR even. And then it talks about size, 42-inch. I'm hoping they're gonna make smaller ones for myself, but I don't know. And it's got this new standard in. So what I'm trying to tell people after this short presentation, I really don't believe this price is $6,400. I think it's rather $640 or something like that. It can't be that expensive. That's bloody more than a 4K TV. But what I want to say to people is, if you've bought a 30 series card, either 3080 or 3090, do not buy a monitor yet. Just wait a little bit longer. Probably Christmas or next year, first quarter, January, February, March 2021, there will be HDMI 2.1 monitors on the market which will take full advantage of these capabilities. So guys, wait a little bit longer. Don't purchase anything yet. Hold your monies. Get your GPUs, secure the GPUs yet, and then go for a good monitor if you feel like it, if you want to do it. Up to you. Personally, I'm going to be waiting for this monitor. Not the 42-inch series, maybe the 27, depends, because it really looks good. Display HDR 1400, that's fine. New panel, which might be better, but most likely I want to do 4K 144 Hz with no DCS technology or anything like that. I want to do it native. Alright, I don't know, I really hope you find this useful. I'm gonna publish it on my YouTube channel, and if you want to do some comments and stuff, yeah, fine. I'm thinking of starting to do more tech stuff in the near future, like discuss articles that I'm into it, if I've got time. And I hope to get a couple of people interested, or your opinions about it, or if you know more, please comment. That's what I could find at the moment. Anyways, thank you for watching this. This is Konstantin. Let me just stop the recording. Peace out, people.